Okay, so on this episode we have a look at tank grips. They haven't survived very well this winter, as in that's not the original. This is what they did. They started doing this immediately last year, and I had a previous set that did this a little bit. I thought, my error. So I cleaned it off, de-greased it, de-waxed it, then I warmed up the area, I warmed up the glue, put it on, taped it all on, left it for 24 hours, seemed fine for about a week, and started peeling. Went for a different set from a different manufacturer, and they did exactly the same. I really like them, but the other one actually got so bad that I came to uncover it after a month, and it was on the floor. So, first job, remove the other one. There we go. Second thing is we're going to use a set of STOMP grips, as recommended by Motojitsu. Oh, very good on Baito bike. I say, what do you use? He say, a STOMP grip. It's quite an American brand, well, it is an American brand, and they only do the FZ6R 2009 on, which this is not one. This is an FZ6. So the shaping isn't perfect, but I reckon I can make use of it. There's obviously a second piece for another part of the tank, but I reckon I'm going to make use. My knee kind of comes to here, so I might put a little strip here, because often my inside of my thigh's there, my knee's there. So that'll just help grip onto that a little bit. And then I've got a new one of these kind, because this started basically doing the same thing. This was, yeah. So I've got a rubber one coming, again just to improve on the grip, because I'm not very heavy, and I have to use a lot of grip to not fall off. So, clean off the areas, get rid of that, de-wax, we'll polish it all, make it nice and smooth and clean, then we'll de-wax again, you know, brake clean, heat it up, cut to size, glue. That's what we'll do. Ooh, shiny. Now we'll just give it a wipe over. We'll just make sure there isn't any grease left or any polish left with some brake clean, some wax, some whatever you want to do remover. And we'll make sure it's cut to size, get some tape ready, warm it up. Boom! Glue it on. STOMP grip! Yeah, what a stupid name, good product. So, just in case you're wondering, maybe, that's how this side looks. So I think it fits alright, to be honest. It follows the contours of the tank. We just trimmed it for the seat now. It did kind of fit behind the seat, but I was concerned that every time you got the seat on and off, it would push and rub on there, and then eventually that would be a peeling edge. I heated the area up nice and warm so I could feel it. It was sort of hot to the touch, well, warm to the touch. I didn't want to exactly heat a full tank of fuel. And then warmed this, then took the backing off, put it on, pushed it nice and evenly, working out no creases, and then warmed it up again and then gave it a good push all the way around the outside. And it stuck good. There is this little strip I was saying about where to put it. I'm not sure yet. I might trim it down and be sticking it kind of in there like that. Yeah, probably in there like that somewhere, but just a bit trimmed down perhaps. Maybe just like that. But we'll see what it looks like with the centerpiece, which hasn't arrived yet. Okay, let's do the other side. I'll show you how I did it. It wasn't difficult. You can do it. Definitely, if I can do it, you can do it. I mean, there's just no doubt about that, let's be honest. Right, first we worked out how to cut it. I cut a piece out the other side, so I'll use that as a template. Cut that off. Alright, okay, so with a fine little brush down, making sure we got all the lint and the dust off it after polishing it and wiping it down. And warming up. Okay, everything's nice and warm, not hot, just warm. The glue is nice and soft. That's what we're going for. gently peel the backing. There we go. I'm sure there's a proper way to know if the glue is soft or not, but it feels really sticky, so that's good. You want to not really get your fingerprints on it. Fingers are grease. Try and follow that contour line that you've worked out. You could use tape, of course, to try and figure that one out. I'm just kind of following the tank contour line there. There we go. But if you weren't sure, you could put a piece of tape just to help you square the position up. That would do well. And then we're going to give it a good push on. Now I can feel it's getting cool already. And there is some bubbles. You can just see it and you want to work them out. You don't want bubbles. You do not want bubbles. Bubbles are air. Air doesn't stick. Try and work them out. Just massage it until it goes sort of pop. It will come out the side. Come on, come down. Definitely a nice air bubble to take out there. That's fine. You could use a pin to just prick open an air bubble if it's really bad and you can't get it moved and you don't want to peel it back. But try and not pierce through into the glue layer. There we go. That one's come out. Nice, we've just got this big one here, which I'm going to use a pin. Just because it's so big and I don't want to peel it back. We will put a little pin there. And try and use that hole to blow it out. Like that. And there we go. Let's blend that out nicely. And that is good. Right. God, it is sticky. That's nice. Looks nice and trim. Okay, carry on with the other bits now, and we'll show you when it's done. Well, there we go. No good having a shiny tank when you fall off your bike. Shiny tank, sticky rubber. Not going anywhere. Yay! Not too sure about this. It was more of a premium one, but it's, if I'm honest, it's a bit small and wasn't the glue stuff that they advertised. But I don't have much option and I want to get riding. So it's on. It costs £13 plus £2 postage, so I can't complain too much. It'll just peel off, I expect, in about 3 days' time anyway. But the Stomp grip, still nicely in place, not peeling in this cold, damp weather of February in England. Big up for them. It's a good start. Right, let's get it back on the trickle charger. 2 more days to go until the first ride of the year. Yeah! Get out, people. Stay safe. Stay gripped. Subscribe.